Okay, this is a quick tutorial on how to install board files for the Arduino, specifically the ESP32s, and uploading code for the very first time. So with your design brief open up, you will notice that there is a link here for the ESP32 board manager URL. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. And over in Arduino, we're going to go to Arduino and Preferences. And down here for additional board manager URLs, this could be blank if you've got a new installation of Arduino. If you already have some things in here, that's okay too. What you'll do is you'll go to the very end of this list and you'll add a comma to it and then paste in that link that you just copied. If you don't have anything in here, you can just paste in the link and you are okay. I've already got mine installed, so I don't need to do it. But after you're done, you'll go ahead and click OK. At that point then, you'll come over to Tools, down to Boards Manager, and it will update this list with any new board profiles, for example, the ones that we just linked in the Preferences page. So give that a second to update itself, and once it's done updating, we're going to search for that ESP32 by coming up here to the Search tab and type in ESP32, and we want to install this ESP32 by ExpressIF Systems. We want to make sure that we've got the latest version installed to make sure that everything is in good shape. This particular case, I'm using 2.0.3, but you may update it differently. So go ahead and install that and then close this down. At that point then, you'll be able to go over to Tools. And when that menu opens up, we're going to select the ESP32 board. So mine's taking a moment because it just updated. So we'll come over to Board, to ESP32 Arduino, and we're going to be using this ESP32 dev module. That's what we want to select. And that's true whether or not we're using just the bare chips on PCBs that we've made, or if we're using the ESP32 dev kit boards that kind of come pre-made. Over on Port, we'll want to make sure that we select this USB serial. If you're on a PC, this may be one of your COM ports, and so you'll need to kind of experiment to make sure that you've got the right COM port selected. If for some reason you don't see any COM ports there, you may look down here in this section about serial device drivers and kind of experiment with those to see if that will help you get your COM port to show up. At this point, I've just got a blank sketch, and I just want to make sure that I can upload code and connect to my ESP32. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Upload, and I'm going to watch down here in this screen because this is going to give me some information that's going to help me upload the code. If you're working on the dev kit version of the ESP32, there's really not a whole lot you need to do. It'll upload without any additional interaction from you. If you're using a bare chip, however, something that you're putting on your own board, when you see this red text, you're going to hold down the boot button, click the enable button, and then let go of both. And so that will put it into a mode where it can then be written. When it gets to this done uploading, it says hard resetting via RTS pin. At that point, what you're going to do is you're going to click the enable button one more time, and that will reset the ESP32, and now it will run the code that you have just uploaded to it. So that was kind of quick, so I'm going to show you one more time. We're going to hit upload. I'm going to get ready. As soon as I see that red text, I'm going to hold down the boot button while I momentarily click the enable button, and then I'm going to let go of both. It takes a little bit of practice, but I know that you'll be able to get it. So here we go. It's compiling sketch, looking for this red text. Okay, here we go. Almost ready. Hold down boot, click enable, let go of both. And it uploads. Once it finishes uploaded, I hit the enable button one time to reset it, and it's going to be running our code. And that's all you need to do to be able to get your ESP32 programming environment set up in the Arduino software and get your code uploaded for the first time. And that's it.